Hi, Stronger Seniors. I'm going to be doing a 10-minute balance workout with you today, and we can use the chair for balance, or you can use your countertop, or you can use the wall. And we're going to just practice working with the ankles, practice stepping in off balance, and then stepping back into a balanced recovery. So join me, and we will get started. We'll hit some music. That always makes things better, right? So go ahead and put your chair off to the side, or you can stand behind it and watch this video. I just want to put mine off to the side so that you can see my feet, okay? So we're going to bring our feet together and lift the arms up and out. And you can just lift one arm up too and out. Bring your feet close together here, okay? So rolling the heels up, walking through the feet. I don't know if you can see this, but going up onto the ball of the foot. Just changing it, massaging those feet. Roll, roll. Heel, ball, toe. And this is actually like how we articulate through our feet, right? We go toe, ball, heel when we land, or heel, ball, toe when we're pushing off. So we're just rolling and making sure that your shoes bend a little bit there. And just enjoy giving your feet a little massage. Nice. Okay, we have those feet together. We're actually going to step to the side, out, and back in. So if you think of picking that foot up, transferring weight, and then coming back home, okay? You can think of your nose, your sternum, your belly button, right? That midline of the body, zoom, coming back together. Pull it together. So you're getting wider and then pull together. Get wider, pull together. Give me a couple more. Open, close, and open, and close. So you can take the chair to the other side or use the wall, whatever you like, starting with those feet together and open, come back to center. Like your first step, you're kind of feeling it out, right? Open and think of squeezing those inner thighs together as they come back in. Thinking stepping outside of a circle, coming back in and in. Give me a few more of these. You can test just by holding one finger on the chair, lightly holding. It'll kind of give you a feeling of pulling back in, and you're just testing to see if you could wean yourself off, right? That's good right there. Shake it all out. Let's roll through those feet again. So heels, heels, heels. Kind of prancing, massaging through the foot. Okay, so let's work on the feet a little bit more. We're going to bend the knees a little bit so they're just bent just a tad, and then tap those feet. And the reason I'm standing with a narrow stance like this, with your feet together, is that it's a little bit more challenging to balance. So you may need to start here, opening the stance a little bit before you can feel comfortable. But our goal is to try this narrow stance to kind of keep centering our body over that small base of support. Tap, tap, tap. Good. Let's just keep pulling those toes up and working those shins a little bit. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. So that was nice work with our ankles. The calves and the ankles are warmed up now. And we're going to go ahead and do some balance with angle stepping. So I'm going to take the chair back over here. This is my ballerina bar, right? And I'm going to go ahead and circle the foot out and around, okay? So I'm doing like a little half circle, forward, out, and around. Forward, out, and around. I have my hand on this chair, but I'm really feeling it in the standing hip. Okay, so sweep that leg around. It's moving in all these different directions, it's going to get into that glute right away. Do you feel it in your standing leg? 2 more. Sweep and sweep. So my goal is to make this a quick workout, very effective, okay? So did you feel that side hip, your side glute working, the standing leg, okay? So here we are, narrow stance. Pull in the tummy a little bit and sweep around. Just test it out to make sure that you've got that pelvis really locked on that thigh bone, that femur, okay? And around. Look at me, don't need to touch the floor with my foot. It's magic. Okay, circle around. Whoop. 3, 2, can you feel it in your thigh that you're standing on, your hip? And 1. Okay, let's just shake out those tail feathers back and forth and move your hips side to side, okay? All right, let's do that again. We're gonna do it backwards now. So, feet together, I'm gonna circle back and around to the front. This is a little harder, right? Because it's kind of going where you don't look normally back there. So you back around to the front, back and around, back and around. That full circle actually. Back around to the front, back and around. Really press into the floor with that other leg. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Waking up those glutes. A very subtle way to do it, right? But this is training us so wherever our foot happens to be, we can adjust, right? That's why we're moving it in such varied directions, okay? Here we go. Circle back around to the front. You may find that when you're doing these balance exercises that one side is like definitely stronger or more used to, that you normally put your weight on that leg. Let's say you're standing in line at the post office or something, and you probably have a favorite leg that you stand on. 2 more and 1 more. Good. How are those hips feeling? Let's just swing your tail back and forth. Okay, just loosen it up. Nice work. Okay, so we're going to go into a front-back swinging pattern, and you can pull the chair around or here. And again, like if you're standing behind your chair, you can do it here. So the standing leg is going to be closest to the chair, okay? And then the other leg is going to swing forward and back, okay? And you're going to let it go back and forth, okay? Balance. That is so awesome. Let's do a few more swings. Gentle. So that leg can feel loaded, okay? And this is a great workout to do. If you're just working and doing all of your exercise, let's swing the other leg, in a seated position, but you want to do some standing work, do this little 10-minute workout to get some initial strength in those legs, just loading those legs a little bit. You can always pause it and start over again, right? Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. This will be very effective too. And 1. Good. Shake out those legs. You can feel it loading just in that short amount of time. So here we are, ballet class 101, right? Your feet are turned out like you're a little corner here, and you're going to actually come up on tiptoe and bring your heels down. So careful that the ankles don't like fall to the side like that, right? Lift way up tall and keep your heels closer together, They will separate. So let's go up and down, up and down, up and down. We only have 8 more. Then the whole workout's over with. So fast, you guys. Good. Let's do 4 more. Releve, plie. Didn't know you were going to do ballet, right? It's very good stuff. Okay, shake out those legs Go ahead and do a little bit of toe tapping again, and take a breath in, and exhale out. Inhale, and exhale out. We're going to go ahead and stretch our back, leaning over the chair, hinging those hips back. So stick your tail feathers back and lean over the chair. And then come back up. Good work, everybody. I will see you next time. Thanks for joining me.